If you clicked on this video, you're probably expecting a list of dot points on the reasons why I failed YouTube in 2023. Well, I'm not going to read you a list of dot points. If I did read you a list of dot points, you'd probably fall asleep. Apologies in advance if you do actually fall asleep. That's not my intent. I just want to talk a bit about why I failed YouTube in 2023 as a recap of the previous year. So do you know most people who start YouTube fail? I've heard a stat, approximately only 10% of all YouTubers get to 1,000 subscribers. All the rest tend to drop off the radar and
fail.
YouTube does take a lot of work, and I imagine many people just decide to give up or don't want to put in that much work in order to keep on going and growing their channel. Perhaps they decided they didn't actually enjoy it after all and wanted to do something else with their life, like go outdoors and walk on the grass. Why do you think YouTubers fail? I mean, not everyone can succeed. What is failure? What is success?
Put your comments down below.
Well, I certainly can't tell you from experience on how to succeed with YouTube, but I think I can tell you how to fail in 2023. From my experience of 52 weeks approximately of being on YouTube, I can definitely tell you how to fail on YouTube. So here's a few reasons. My number one favorite way to fail is analysis paralysis. That's overthinking too much. You can spend so much time overthinking, but at the end of the day, you get all confused. Are you a victim of analysis paralysis? In 2023, I spent too much time thinking and not enough time doing. Now, don't get me wrong, thinking's not a bad thing, but if all you're doing is thinking and you're not doing, then I think you're on the wrong track. I think. Do you think so much that you don't actually end up taking action, recording your first video, uploading your first video, and then your next 20, and then 100? Are you overthinking so much that you're too worried to pick up a camera? Well, this doesn't have to be applied to just YouTube. It can be applied to learning how to ride a bike or learning how to knit socks. If you never post videos, you cannot grow your YouTube channel. In 2023, I only posted about 10 videos. That's not very much. Plus a few practice ones on the side. To improve and grow, I really need to bump up the quantity and practice the cycle of recording, editing, and uploading. Of course, quality is important, but at the beginning stage, you really want to be bumping out the quality so that you know where to improve and practice getting your video content from A to B. Now, many of the gurus say you should stick to your niche, stick to your audience. I think I need to think about
There you go again, more thinking.
I think I need to think about how to better serve my audience.
If I had an audience.
The opposite of serving your audience is putting yourself first. The ironic thing is, the whole premise of this video is pretty much about me.